encouraging. It
Yeah.
really does. I mean, I think, I know for myself, and I think so many people um, have struggled because it's complicated. There's, and everyone's different, and everyone has their own path, and everyone has their own, beliefs that have been set in place.
Yeah.
And I just, coming as individuals to this course, I'm just wondering, let's say I'm coming and, I'm struggling with certain things, maybe some sort of trauma or, some sort of strange eating pattern. So in what ways, am I seen in the class, as opposed to like you go to a lot of weight loss programs and, you sit in front of an audience and they kind of give you a spiel and give you a little talk and, you go out and maybe you learn something, maybe you didn't. But just as, as I or anyone coming to this course as an individual, how will I be seen really in that way? And
You mean, how will I see you?
yeah, and help me, I guess.
And help?
And help, yeah. I hope that's not putting you on the spot, but
no, it's great. What a beautiful question. I love it. I actually really love it because what I see, this almost makes me cry. Ooh. It's like, what do I see? I see your light. I see your beauty. I see your power. I see your wisdom. I see your grace. And I don't fundamentally see a problem. So I think a lot of those other programs, it's like there's something to fix. There's something wrong that needs to be fixed. And for me, I don't see anything wrong. There's nothing wrong. The Sakyong, years ago, he was having us put our hands on our hearts and say, I am basically good. And of course, for so many of us, we do that. And then like the first thought is like, well, no, I'm not. Right? No, I'm not. And it's like, well, yes, you are. And even this is part of the field of basic goodness. There's nothing wrong with you. There are things that can be cleared. There are things that can be resolved. There are things that can be healed. There are things in the way of realizing your basic goodness for, me, you, whatever. But I so love, I just see amazing women in front of me, who just have some work that they need to do. In terms of how the class will help, the class, I really try to keep a very sort of playful, light feeling about this work because it can be so self-punishing, so self-blaming. So the class, we take a look a little bit more about like mindful eating and enlightened society, like you just said. We do a lot of tapping work on trying to clear some of those cravings and the emotions behind them. There's a whole video series on fermented foods, learning how to make sauerkraut. And that's another fun thing, like people will bring their sauerkraut to the live meetings. And something that I've added recently that wasn't part of it when you were doing it, Mimi, is a 7-day breakfast challenge. So we all take pictures of our breakfasts and put them up on the discussion board for 7 days. And, that has really helped a lot of women just get into the habit of eating breakfast. And then in the end of it, we start to talk a little bit about home cooking and meal prayers and appreciation. And, it's just fun. It's just fun. Like, let's, have fun.
Well, it sounds great. And I know it's great. I've done it before. And I'm sitting here thinking, oh, maybe I need to do it again.
Oh, maybe you need to do it again.
Thank you for, yes.
Yeah,
so I want to thank you.
Oh, you're very,
go
very
ahead.
welcome. I was just going to say I'm going to play with the curriculum a little bit this time and add a few new things as well, because I've got a whole bunch of other new materials that, I might make a whole new smorgasbord this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That sounds exciting. So do you want to let people know where they can learn more about you and your work?
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, you can visit my website, which is Tapping with Marcella, TAPPING, tapping with MARCELLA.com. You can like Tapping with Marcella on Facebook. And you can certainly take the class, shambhalaonline.org, and find out more about me there. I'd love to see you. And I have a YouTube channel, Marcella Friel on YouTube. I've got a bunch of videos up there. I've got a SoundCloud page. I mean, it's like, there's several ways to find me.
Wonderful. We'll put the information up on Facebook too.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So, Marcella, thank you again.
Thank you.
And I want to thank everyone who's been joining us this last little bit, and really invite you to come if you're curious. Come and take the course. It's wonderful, and you really learn a lot. It's if this touches you, if you feel that this might be your issue, you can't find anything better, I think.
Thank you.
And so you can find us, we'll leave you the links, but you can find us on shambhalaonline.org. And we have lots of Shambhala life courses. This is one of my favorites, but there's more, and lots of stuff about meditation. So come visit us. So I think that's it.
Well,
so
shall we bow out?
Shall we bow out and say goodbye for now?
Yeah, thank you so much, Mimi. Thanks. It was wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.